WLWT investigates tonight, regardless of what happens with a possible settlement tied to Ryan Hinton's shooting death. The past year is proving to be a costly one for Cincinnati and its police department.
Yeah, hundreds of people arrested during large-scale protests, now in line to share millions of dollars. WLWT News 5's Todd Dykes now here with a look back at legal arrangements that are not cheap, Todd.
And there's a lot to unpack when you start to look at these settlements more closely. Legal settlements paid by the city of Cincinnati involve tax dollars, which raises the stakes on negotiations that often happen behind closed doors. In mid-December, several Cincinnati council members were stunned to learn about a legal settlement totaling more than $8 million.
I don't get it. I don't understand why Cincinnati police were penalized for arresting people that violated the law.
In 2020, officers arrested nearly 500 people during local protests linked to George Floyd's death in Minnesota. 2 years later, the city dismissed the charges and then a month ago announced the multi-million-dollar legal settlement.
Probably for optics more than anything, but I just don't see why you pay on those things.
Attorney Stu Matthews helped former University of Cincinnati officer Ray Tenzing avoid a conviction in connection to the shooting death of Sam DuBose more than a decade ago. Today, I talked to Matthews about a possible settlement tied to last year's shooting death of Ryan Hinton and the planned payout to the George Floyd protesters.
It is a slap in the face of the police department. Some of these amounts that are paid out in these things, I don't know how they're justified.
The city's top lawyer recently explained some of the rationale behind the decision to settle versus going to trial.
All of these are a professional assessment of risk, so I can't guarantee what the outcome would be. If we lost at trial, the city would be responsible for paying the other side's attorney's fees, and those only increase as you go through a trial and the attorneys put in more work.
As an attorney and a city taxpayer, Stu Matthews sees things differently.
To me, it's a cop-out. Well, the attorney fees are going to be a lot, or we could get hit with a big judgment. Let's see what happens. Let's try it and see what happens. And if we get hit with a big judgment, then the next time it comes up, maybe we'll settle it.
Now, last year, from January through November, the city paid out more than $316,000 to settle 8 settlements involving police, not including the millions tied to the George Floyd protest deal. That high dollar amount is about equal to the value of a settlement the city reached in 2003, adjusted for inflation, with people who sued after a CPD officer shot an unarmed man named Timothy Thomas, leading to riots in Over the Rhine. Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.